I left to go to the grocery store. I told my boyfriend and son. My son wanted to go with mommy, but he was still in a diaper. I kept saying loudly that he needed to stay with daddy. It takes less than 2 minutes to get to the store, and I only needed a couple things. I sat him on the couch next to his dad with his milk and his tablet. I told them I'd be back shortly. His dad looked at me and said, okay. I asked if he wanted anything, and he said no unless I want to get him beer. I told him to call me if he changes his mind. I got home about 15 minutes later. Once I get in the house, my BF asked where Wyatt was. I panicked when he said the front door was open. I locked both the door lock and deadbolt before I left. I ran out of the house screaming for him. Finally, a cop came by in a cruiser with my son in his lap. My boyfriend told the cop that he was gone less than 5 minutes and that he didn't know I had gone to the store. The cop said he got the call over 10 minutes ago when he was found in the middle of a busy street, meaning our son got out soon after I left. I was livid. Our son was in a busy street in a poopy diaper while his dad was on his phone, and he didn't notice until after I already had the grocery bags on the table. The cop was kind and said we needed to communicate better. I let it slide until we got in the house. I asked him how could he say that when I repeated it many times with purse in hand, and he says, okay. How could he say that when I asked him if he wanted something? How could he not know when I locked both locks and you can't not hear them being undone? How can you not know when you notice the front door hanging wide open? How can you not notice that Life 360 said I had left home? They alert when we leave and arrive home. My baby could have been hurt, kidnapped, lost, or killed, and I'm so heartbroken because I should have taken him with me. His dad has a habit of blaming others. I'm angrier at myself for trusting him. So my boyfriend says, I don't blame you. I half blame myself. And don't tell yourself family. Unfortunately, he was supposed to watch him outside at my parents' house, on 14 acres, a month ago. He got sidetracked talking, and I watched our toddler show up on the back porch door. My mom and I kept him for 10 minutes before he came looking. He told me, I knew he was with you. I doubt it, but hadn't happened before. So it really is my fault to think he'd watch him. Now I'm debating this whole situation on whether it's my fault and what I should do. I praise God, the universe, and every hair on his head that he is okay. AIO about this? Or should I blame myself? Edit. Thank you all for the comments. Even the harsh ones because they make me feel less crazy. I've been made to feel like everything is my fault for so many things, and I really do blame myself. Maybe I wasn't clear enough. That kind of stuff. Believe me, I hate myself right now and am so heartbroken. I should have taken the first episode to heart, but it had been a fluke up to that point. There won't be a third. LE took a report but said they wouldn't call CPS. I figured they would and gave all my info so they could. It may have been a blessing to show his dad that it was a massive deal. I will face anything as long as it protects him. It absolutely warranted concern over safety, so I understand. My state is 50-50, so just leaving could be more harmful, especially if they don't file CPS case. I'm thinking on this and need to protect my little guy. Again, thanks.